What is going on, y'all? And welcome back to another episode of the Parlay Olay Bets Best Bets Show. It is February 19th. The NBA is back today. And even though the NBA is back today, we were still cashing a few bets over the break, had a few all-star bets, had some unrivaled bets, even had some hockey bets, and was able to make a little bit of profit over that time, which is great. That brings our current P&L to 26.26 units just for myself. And then my YouTube win-loss record is 45-19 on these free plays that I'm handing out to you. I have 3 free plays for you today. They're all rebound props, so I hope you like those. But before we get into that, I just want to quickly show how we are tracking. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the Twitter sphere about cappers and their tracking and the legitimacy of that and whatnot. But we track every single play at Parlay Olay Bets. Every single play by every single capper. You can see here last month we were up 10 units. This month we're as a whole we're down 4.95 units. We are no longer affiliated with Logan or Assassin, so it is now just myself, Will, Ryan, and Matt crushing golf. So kind of consolidating a little bit. We're going to be adding an MLB capper as well in the future. But you can see here across the board, generally speaking, I mean, Will's just been absolutely consistent. I had a rough couple months to end the year, but overall been relatively consistent. That was a brutal May. I learned a lot about kind of my approach right before starting the cord, but overall just wanted to at least share the successes that we are having as a Discord, and also just the honesty and transparency that we are having as a Discord to this point. So with that being said, we're going to jump into our first prop today, and that is going to be Justin Champagnie rebounds over 6.5. So here's the thing here. The Wizards don't really have a whole lot of bigs. And in fact, one of the lineups they rolled out right before the All-Star break was an all-guard lineup. I mean, Keyshawn George is a forward-ish, but really an all kind of small ball player lineup. Really that leaves Justin Champagnie. And then we go up against an Indiana Pacers team that still does not have Zubac back and will not have him back for a while. Pascal's out, right? You have Jay Huff, a few other guys, but no one that is a dominant rebounding force. So that excites me about this in general. When you look at this opportunity positions, rebounds allowed to the guard forward position is relatively favorable for Justin, but it really is very dependent on minutes, right? If you can start looking at the minutes here, and if he gets 20 minutes, he's seeing a jump of 3.6 rebound chances per game, and he's seen rebounds jump up to 7 per game. But what I like about this is not only the matchup, but we have no Alex Sarr. So Alex Sarr is out. He sees his rebound chances jump up by 1.1, but his overall rebounds jump up by 1.5. You even see a Pacers game in here as well, 14 out of 20 rebound chances. And you start filtering on some of these other things. Here is no Alexander Sarr with the position bottom 10 rebounds allowed to that position. And you can see he's hit this line 4 or 5 times. Really, this is a play of there's not a lot of size across the board, and Justin Champagnie is great at crashing the glass. Their head coach, Brian Keefe, has said it multiple times. Just he has a knack for doing that, and they're going to need his size in this game to be able to crash the glass against the Pacers squad. So I like Justin Champagnie over 6.5 rebounds today. I'm fine with it at the juice price. We got it at minus 125. It's gone up since then, but again, fine with it at this minus 146 price. Okay. Play number 2 is going to be another rebound prop, and we're going to jump down to Adam Bona, and we're going to take the 5.5 rebounds here. This is another one where we are looking at the injury splits, right? No Joel Embiid. We see his rebound chances jump up by 4.3. We see his rebounds jump up by 1.7. Still not entirely great when you look at it on a holistically, but earlier in the season, he wasn't getting a ton of minutes, but now we're starting to see those minutes at least consistently be in that 20-ish minute range. Let's focus on the last 10 games. We see that jump up quite a bit. So 5.4 rebounds, 13.6 rebound chances. So I'm also going to take a look at, now, Paul George as well. We see 12.6 rebound chances, 5.1 rebounds. So that's exciting and encouraging. Now we're going to look at simply just rebounds allowed to that position, bottom 10, with those guys in even. We see the rebound chances slightly jump up. The rebounds overall jump up. Offensive boards, we see that jump up even more to 5.1, 11.6. But now let's take out Joel here, and we get 2 games of 8 boards, 10 boards, and 1 game of 5 boards against the Wizards, but on 14 rebound chances. So I still like to see those rebound chances. Now he goes up against the Hawks team. I'm excited about this. You look at the previous results here. Centers are absolutely dominating glass here. Bona should get 20 minutes, should be able to easily clear that 5.5 rebound line. So I'm excited about this one without Joel Embiid in the game. So Adam Bona over 5.5 rebounds is the second play for today. All right. And then the final play, and let me pull this up. I know I had this listed down. Perfect. Yep. We're going to do Tobias Harris over 5.5 rebounds as well. So Tobias Harris over 5.5 rebounds at the plus money. We also laddered it in the Discord as well. The big thing here, we have no Jalen Duren. Boom. No Jalen Duren. We see rebounds jump up to 7.3. We see rebound chances jump up to 13. Without Isaiah Stewart, which also happened in the last game, we see the rebounds jump up to 12, rebound chances jump up to 16. Now let's just look at his career or his time versus Knicks. 6 on 10 in a blowout. And I think what was really important here is that you had Azir guarding Jalen Brunson, which left Tobias Harris more opportunities to grab rebounds, especially without those bigs there. Paul Reed is going to be the center in this matchup, going to be taken up by the bigs of New York and not going to get those rebounds as much as Tobias Harris. We've seen forwards have a lot of success here. You look at Brandon Ingram, Paul George, Trey Murphy. Those forwards, athletic forwards, can get some boards against this Knicks team. And I'm actually going to take a look at this pretty cool tool. Straight Betting, Ty put this together. Just a fantastic job overall. But let's just take a look at what the rebounds look like for Tobias Harris. Let's have this up. Detroit Pistons. We're going to take Duren and Stewart off. All right. Bing. In minutes without Stewart or Duren on the court, Tobias Harris is averaging 3.4 rebounds more per 30 minutes. That's actually kind of insane. Now, if we just want to filter this on and look at rebounds for 30 minutes, let's see what his projections are. I haven't actually tried this tool out a ton. Oh, we had to put 30 minutes in. So 30 minutes. He's projected at 8.1 rebounds without Harris or without Stewart and Duren off. So I'm absolutely excited about this matchup. Again, we laddered this in the Discord as well. But those are my 3 plays for the day. So we have Justin Champagnie over 6.5 rebounds. We have Tobias Harris over 5.5 rebounds. And we also have drawing a complete blank on my Adam Bona over 5.5 rebounds. So 3 rebound plays for today. If you like that, if you like the content we're putting out, please make sure to subscribe here on the YouTube. Also follow find the Discord if you'd like. Sign up for that. If you use the code Unrivaled, you'll get 50% off your first month, which should put it at about $12.50 to get access to all of our plays covering NBA, college, and obviously the PGA Tour and the European Tour as well. And then we're going to be adding an MLB capper too. Also, shout out to the USA women's team. This is a Dean Portman Mighty Ducks USA jersey. So repping the Parlay LA Bets hat. That's what we got for today. Appreciate you all tuning in. Sorry I haven't been here for a while. It's been kind of a crazy 2 weeks between traveling, sickness, all that stuff. But we are going to be back every single weekday going forward to cover the rest of the NBA season and then ultimately into the WNBA season as long as we have a WNBA season. So appreciate you all. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. Thanks, everyone.